Hi everyone, in this video you see Doc McStuffins' stethoscope. Well, we're going to make it out of Play-Doh, just like this one right here. So we're going to use different cans of Play-Doh to make a stethoscope, just like the one Doc McStuffins wears. So stay tuned, and I hope you have fun. Okay everyone, so if we're going to make this stethoscope here, the first thing we're going to probably want to make are the cords. So you can see right here that you've got the part that comes down, and then you got the part that comes to your ears. So we're going to use some light purple Play-Doh, like this right here. And we're going to make it in either 2 to 3 pieces. So we're going to pull some off, and we're just going to roll it. Roll, 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 roll. So my hands might be a little bit bigger than yours, so it might be a little faster. But you will see. Alright, so that looks like the bottom piece. Now let's make the top piece, the part that goes up to your ears. So again, we're going to roll up some Play-Doh. And I'm going to put a little bit of a curve in it, just so we can get up into your ears. But we also have to make this little connector, and we'll make that next. So I won't bore you with too many of the details, but you'll see that I'm going to roll this out. I'm just going to fit it just like that. And we'll have 2 pieces. Okay, so right here you can see that we have the piece that comes down, and then you've got the 2 pieces that go up to your ears, right there. But the real stethoscope for Doc has a little piece in the middle. And we're going to make that out of red Play-Doh. So we open up the red, and we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to roll it out. We're just going to take a small piece of red Play-Doh, and then roll it like that. But that's flat, so what we're going to do is we're just actually going to push it straight down, so that it looks kind of like that piece. We're just going to push it straight down, and then I'm going to put it on the edge of a table. We're just going to roll it a little bit more, and then we're going to make it into the shape. Okay, so this looks like that. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take a little Play-Doh knife and cut it, flatten it out, and then we're going to do a trick. We're going to take a toothpick and put it right through it, and then put a toothpick here, a toothpick there, and then we're going to take a toothpick and put it right like that, in order to make our stethoscope. Now the real Doc McStuffins has earpieces on it too, so we'll make that, and we're going to use a little piece of a toothpick to fasten that on. So we're just going to roll these little earpieces right there, and then I'm going to put a toothpick, and then do another one, and put a toothpick up there, and now we're ready to make the stethoscope part. Okay, now the real stethoscope has a couple of different layers. You got the dark purple, the white, and then the Band-Aid. So let's start off with the dark purple. We're just going to take a regular thing of Play-Doh right out of a can, like this, and we're just going to push it down. But that's probably a little too big, right? That's too big for a stethoscope, don't you think? I think so. So we're going to take a can of Play-Doh. Once we get it just a little bit thinner, and if you want to, you can use a little rolling pin and roll it out like this. Make it flat, and then we're just going to use the top to make the bottom of our stethoscope. Just like that. Okay, so now we have to make the white part. So I took some Play-Doh and rolled it really thin, and I'm going to take a smaller can of Play-Doh, and I'm just going to use that to make the white part. It goes right here. Now you notice that that's a lot thinner than the other one. Now we've got an even thinner thing of purple, and then the Band-Aid that goes across. Okay, for the final layer of purple, we're going to actually take a little button that came with the Rapunzel playset, and we're just going to push that down and do it really thin, so you actually don't get the image of Rapunzel, but you just get the nice little circle. And then it looks like you've made a little sandwich right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a toothpick and put that right into the cord. So we'll do that next. Okay, so we're going to put a little toothpick in right here, and we're just going to put it in right there. And then round that up a little bit. And now all we have to do is make the Band-Aid, and we'll have ourselves a stethoscope. Okay, now we're going to make the Band-Aid. And really, I don't have an easy way to make the Band-Aid except just to kind of cut it out like this with your Play-Doh knife. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the back of it where it's nice and smooth and shape it into my Band-Aid. Now we're going to use the Rapunzel hair design set right here to make a little heart. So there is a heart we're going to put on Doc's Band-Aid. And so that we are then complete with our stethoscope. So let's see how it looks. Okay, so here are the comparison. Here's the Play-Doh stethoscope. You can see that and here's the one that comes with the Doc McStuffins set. Now you can actually wear this one, where this one you can't wear. Now there are a couple still improvements that we can make. We can fix the earpieces a little bit. And with the toothpicks, you can lift it up a little bit, but you still will need to be careful. Otherwise it might break. So everyone, this is how you can make a Doc McStuffins stethoscope out of Play-Doh. I hope you liked the video, and take care.